Evening people, Chris here from the Pissing Frog Brewery, no longer in South Yorkshire. What the freaking hell's up with that light? Right, it's 5:50 almost on a Saturday evening. Black as pitch outside, and you're wondering, why's Chris come back on a Saturday? It's getting a bit much this. Well, we've basically got down most of the homebrew. I've ended up having to revert to it's fair, it's alright, it's not a craft beer, but who cares what a craft beer is anyway these days. I'm not bothered, to be honest. As I've said before, it oils the gears. Right, let's get rid of that. Yep, granddaughter's here. She's upstairs with Gert having a bath. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a Saturday homebrew review. Now, the homebrew in question is from Deliveryboy555. Those of you who followed the Spring Smash Off 2015 will know who this guy is. Thanks, John, for participating, and thank you for your praise and subsequent making of my beer, the beer that I entered, the Smash 55. So what we're going to do is we're going to do John's intricate label there, John, bit of masking tape, and it's these Nelson Sauvin Smash at 5.4, so 0.1 of a degree ABV lower than mine. Now this has been in the fridge, so it's going to be chill hazed, but it is quite clear. I've had it a while, so everything's settled out properly. So I'm not going to waffle on anymore. We're 2 minutes into this, and let's get it opened. Good hiss there. Oh, that Nelson Sauvin aroma, I absolutely love it. Bit of gooseberry, green grass, but not grassy as in overly hopped or, excuse me, just turn that down. So let's give it a pour, shall we? Oh, it's a little bit lively, John. Not too lively, but just a little. But I know we're pouring it into the Thornton's glass, but it gives a better aroma, so I can get my schneck in the glass, as I said last video. Flake with that, sir. I'm going to kill it there. There's a little bit of sediment on the bottom that I've kicked up now because of moving it about, but the colour is true. There you go, there's a naughty finger you can see just about through there. It is almost, but it is down to chill haze, nothing else. When the bottle came and it had settled out properly, there was no hint of a haze. This light is terrible. Excuse me, beg your pardon. So let's get a nose on this, shall we? We've got bubbles streaming up the, look at the, you can see that. So the carbonation on this is excellent. So John, I'm presuming that you've bottle conditioned these, not like mine, which were bottled from the keg conditioned. That same Nelson Sauvin aroma, that reminiscent of the Nelson Sauvin grape. A bit of gooseberry in there, greenness, green apples. It's delightful. It's a delightful hop to work with. So, no more said. Cheers, John, your good health, and thank you very much. You have made an old man very, very happy. Someone who didn't think his beers were up to the mark. You've told me that you think my beer is good. Thank you. That's highly Ooh, ooh. That's quite highly carbonated, that. It's a light mouthfeel, a lighter mouthfeel I should say. Good lasting bitterness that is prevalent throughout, all the way to the end of the mouthful. Oh yeah, that bitterness does last. Excuse me. I think that's better than mine actually. That is outstanding. I'm quite chuffed about that. Thank you, John. You've made me even happier. So you've got that Nelson Sauvin gooseberry aroma, flavour, and the grape flavour, or reminiscent of that grape flavour. There's just something else in there that I'm trying to pick out and I can't think what it is. There's a dryness there that's quite enticing. You know, when you have a decent beer that you pick up, have a mouthful of and think, that's nice, have another one, and then it draws you back in for more. I've only one fault with that, John. There's a lot of carbonation in there. That's better. That's calmed it down a bit, that slight degas. Look at that head. And it is just off white as well. But you can see and that's only chill haze. Honestly guys, that's only chill haze. That's a really good beer. It's that powerful bitterness that some people don't like, don't get on with, don't agree with. But I like that. I like that in a beer, especially in a pale beer. There's almost a sweetness to it, almost a honeyness that comes through as well. I hope you've used the same malt as I did, the Maris Otter, and gone through it as I did. I'm pretty sure that you did anyway, from the communication we've had in the past. So anyway, sorry, we've got company, the granddaughter's arrived. So I'm going to get out of here. Excuse me, beg your pardon. I've been Chris Frog from the Pissing Frog Brewery, no longer in South Yorkshire. This has been sponsored by Deliveryboy555, Mr John Ellis. Thank you very much, John. I do appreciate the accolade. Cheers, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye for now.